Back at it again, I see, old friend. Escaping reality again. You know, you really have me worried sometimes. Sometimes you take this game too seriously. Are you feeling okay? You know, you can always turn it off. But both of us know that you're still trapped inside your own walls. Aren't you? It hurts. It hurts. Hello YouTube, and welcome back to more B3313. Last time I'd started this crazy adventure of mine by collecting 21 stars, including a red star, and I forgot to mention some things. For example, the one who created this ROM hack, Chris R. Lillo, or Chris Rillo, if you say it fast, kinda hard to say. And of course, his team of many talents. A few other things that I wanted to point out in the last episode that I talked about is how the red stars unlock doors. I was thinking of one specific thing, and it was the doors in the castle grounds at the beginning of the game. There is a door that requires red star inside the castle, quote unquote. You'll see what I'm talking about once we get to that door. There's also some other stuff. For example, the ring in the water rings in Waterland, the Shoshinkai version. I was right about that being a new thing, a 1.0.2 thing. The sub-area that I did not know the name is called Inside the Submarine. It's an horizontal concept. The area where Bowser is at is called Bowser in the Sub, and the music from that area is from Super Mario Bros. 3. It's the final boss theme, which is Bowser, which is very fitting. Lastly, the enemy that flips Mario are called Heave-Hoes. I was correct about Jolly Rubber Bay being the first water world. I was thinking of Jolly Roger Lagoon, which is not even from Banjo-Kazooie, it's from Banjo-Tooie. Anyway, that's it for me. That's it for the talking. Well, for now. We'll talk a bit more about what I'm going to do now. I was going to say that I was going to do the lobbies, B, C, and D. However, there's a bit of a change of plan. I wanted to explore a bit more. I wanted to show a bit of a preview of this place. a tiny bit. I wanted to get the Switch Palace. So first of all, we are here in Lobby B, Beta B. And if you go up to the double door, you get to a very popular place called the Plexel Upstairs. It's very popular for many reasons. Because every time, in previous version, every time you would get a star, you would pop up here. It would be, it was annoying, of course, because you would have to go back all the way back to where you were because of that, but yeah. Thankfully, now that, ever since version 1.0.2, no, 0.1, sorry, we have now the ability to stay in levels. Levels that are not in painting, yeah, because in 0.9, or the abandoned version, if you go once into a painting and you grab the star, you would come out of that painting. Anyway, this place has a bit of lore. It's also very similar to the vanilla game, the base game, which is the upstairs version of it. Here's a, wet dry word. In this door there is the mirror room with Mario being here. There is, of course, the tiny huge island side of it. However, it's not, it's not the same. It's there is some resemblance to it, but yeah, there's no loop. There's no full loop in this thing. Because in the vanilla, in the base game, it basically does a circle, a loop. Yeah, here's Tiny Huge Island, except that it's not Tiny Huge Island, it's something completely different. Well, not so different. That place is how should I say, familiar. Here, if we go to, to the upstairs area, we get to Tick-Tock Clock. And if you went up there, it would be the area of Bowser, with the infinite stair. Except that it's not there. It's not the infinite stairs. Anyway, this area was inspired by it was inspired by a YouTube video that was made by the Bob. It's called Tape 2. That's MP4. It's yeah. It's neat to see how this was created, where the inspiration was taken from. Anyway, we go into this little room with the little hole to go to Sky Highway. No, Sky High Pathway. You may recognize the music from Yoshi Island, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. It's the underground theme. Here we have a sign. If you need to reach high places, a simple flip can go a long way. It's look who it is. Anyway, let's do some platforming, shall we? I've talked quite a lot at the beginning, but I just had to say some stuff that needed to be corrected, and also some lore. A bit of lore, a bit of knowledge. So, the knowledge that I'm talking about is, of course, I don't know this thing, the YouTube thing. I had to look it up wiki, like I said, but there's also some parts that I know. For example, I know that the sign is a Simple Flips reference. But yeah, it's basically a combination of the two, you could say. A bit from the wiki and a bit from me. Some trivial, you could say. In here, there is a single star and a pipe. What we want to go is in the pipe, but I'll get the star while I'm at it. the platforming isn't too bad. There's just some walls to get that are a bit high, but other than that, it's not a big deal. There we go. And as you can see, we are now outside of the area where I was. You may have noticed that the music was a bit slowed down. Yeah, the music is slowed down in Plexel upstairs. If you come out of a painting, or I think it's anywhere except Beta Lobby B. I don't know why, but yeah, the room gets darker and the music is slightly pitched down. I think it's down. And yeah, it's a decision. I mean, it would be definitely a bit creepy for someone who doesn't know what's out there. Which is why, you know, I recommend that if you haven't played this game, then you should at least give it a try. Because once you know everything, it's basically lose the magic of it. So. Anyway, let's get to that pipe. And that pipe, this area, is called Tower of the Wing Cap. Beta version. This is the beta version of the base game, you could say. However, it's not from. I'm pretty sure it's not from the. It's like a recreation of what if it was a beta version. Yeah, because it was not in the old dev build of the game. This area was inspired by a few pictures on a Twitter account. The account is called Totally Real SM64, with 2 pictures of it. And yeah, as you might have guessed, there is a wing cap. There's a wing cap in this. A wing cap switch, sorry. The wing cap switch is right there. It was moved in a previous version. It's I think it was where it was at the bottom. Okay, careful. Oof. No, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop down there. There we go. Let's not fall down to the abyss. The wing cap is pretty powerful. Here, let me show you. You can basically gain upward momentum with ease. There's a star on this island too, so we're gonna get that. With some music, some original music. I'll let you enjoy it a bit. At least, I'm pretty sure it's original music. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah. But I didn't look the music for that one. I didn't look what the music was. Oop. But I'm pretty sure that's original. Alright, so next we are going to get the Vanish Cap, which is where this door outside in Castle Ground are. It's located. Well, yeah, that's where it is. I was going to say something dumb, but yeah, no. Something false. Come on, Mario, do the thing. Alright, so yeah. In this one, this is called Silent Hall. An original concept, once again. And, well, it's pretty silent. We're gonna go into the double door, because there is a painting with a vanish cap on it. So yeah, you might guess where this is going. However, there's two things. There's two things that I have to say. Well, so there's two places. There's two places in this area. We got the most common one, which is the Uncanny Moat. It's based on the base game, obviously. And this music is the slider. Is the slider. It's when you get to slide on a slider. Except that it's the one of the keys is minor. It's in minor keys. It's yeah. It reminds me of Silver Gunner a bit. Something that Silver Gunner would do, at least. Anyway, this area is kind of hard. I died many times in this before. There's two stars also. One is next to me, but I need the vanish cap for it. And the other needs the red coin. Alright. Good old elevator. Good. So here's the vanish cap that I need for that star, but yeah, we have to continue. We have to go deeper into the area. Like I said in the first episode, I will abuse the triple jump quite a lot, because it makes life so much easier. You may have noticed also these things, these question mark platform, and that they flip. Every time that I jump, they do that. It's just like that Mario Galaxy bit, except that, you know, it activates when you spin. Alright, gotta be careful. If I do a long jump, I'm gonna slip and fall. There we go. It made me scary at first, but yeah, you can trust these things. That should do it. There we go. Excellent. Whew. I'm less worried now. Here it is. You just stepped on the vanish cap switch. Save? Yes. I don't think I ever read the wing cap switch message. It's basically very basic. You don't need to see it. Alright. Excellent. So there's two levels. There's the moat, and there's another one. However, I have to be lucky. Will I get lucky, or will I not? I did not. That is completely fine. So, if you don't like to do all this nonsense, like if you're bad at platforming, you can triple jump and then fling all the way to the button, to the switch. Or if you want to get the first star, you can do just like I did. Like I said, a very powerful thing, this triple jump. And yeah, the music for this one is the same as the base game, except that it's slowed down a bit. It wasn't the case before. In previous version, it was the same as the Vanish Cap. Not the Vanish Cap, the Wing Cap. Anyway, will we get lucky again? What? I don't know why I said again. Well, hey, we got lucky. Welcome to the... It's called the... Vanish Cap within the Plexus. It's pretty rare to get it. It's rare. It's a rare place to get. And we even get the rare coin. I don't know if it's rare, but yeah, we get some the outline coins, which is a rare thing to find. I think it might be the only place to find this type of coin. It's basically blue coin, but they are hidden, and you need the Vanish Cap to collect them. The music that you heard, was from Super Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG is what I wanted to say, except that I messed up terribly. Right away to ruin a bit, father. Anyway, it's called Let's Go Down the Wine River, I think it's called. Ow. I was looking at my little notes. There's 2 stars in here. Yeah, let's go down the Wine River. And yeah, this place does feel a bit playgroundy, you could say. Am I gonna get lucky? Nah. It is fine. Here's what we're going to do. There is a thing to increase the odds. And it's something called the Act 1 strat, I guess. I guess it's a strat. Basically, in Super Mario 64, you would... if you stay in the main screen, in this screen for a few seconds, you will get a demo of Mario playing. And basically, that thing that Act 1 is a thing that happens when you get when you get to see this thing, when you get to see the demo, the game puts you into Act 1. Normally it puts you into Act 0, but then when you get to be in the base game, when you get to the act selection, you can then change which act you want to go. But since B3313 doesn't have any act selection, you stay at Act 0 for the entirety of the game. Or if you manage to beat Bowser 3, you get to be in Act 1. It's going to be a very important thing to do later down the line. Oh wow, I got unlucky because basically it increased being in Act 1 increased the odds of finding this place. Along other things, of course, like getting more stars and oh come on. And getting a special thing that I will talk in this video. So yeah, it's did I do Act 1 wrong? Because I'm pretty sure that I read that you can increase the other. Finally! Oh my gosh! Alright, hey. So, you know about how I said that Act 1 would increase the order? Yeah, that's BS. I kid you not, it took me like 15-20 life just to get into here again. Like, what the heck? Anyway, we're here, so yeah. Luckily, this is the only one. This is the only place where you have to do it if you want to get all the stars. There won't be any more required luck to get into another place in this run. I promise you that. Oh my gosh, what a pain. Ah, yeah. Either that or I'm very unlucky, because that's... yeah, that was an insane amount of try. Luckily for you, you're not going to see all those tries, because... well, I'm gonna cut them off. Anyway, yeah, here's the thing, yeah. It does feel a bit playgroundy, although there's not a lot to play with. There's some other stuff, some other place that feels like a playground, but yeah, we're not gonna get to them today. Alright, there we go. Done. Big yaks for me. Alright, so that's the wing cap, not the wing cap, the vanish cap. Now, on to lobby number B. Yeah, that's not a number, that's a letter. Don't mind me. Right, so, lobby number B, let's do a bit of it. We're going to go into this painting that is different from the other. Welcome to Jolly Roger Lagoon. And this time, I'm not wrong. That's right, it's actually called Jolly Roger Lagoon. And look at that! The metal cup! However, this metal cup is not gonna be here if you play the game. And if you're playing on Act 0. You have to be on Act 1 to get this metal cap. Of course, there is another place for the metal cap to be at. There's another area where you can press it without having to be on Act 1. Every switch has two locations. You saw both of the Vanish cap location, Vanish switch cap location. There is one for the wing cap too. There's two of them. You already saw one. You will see the second one at some point, obviously. Obviously. Yeah, some good old Jolly Roger Bay music with some Jolly Roger Lagoon. In Jolly Roger Lagoon. Lots of Jolly and lots of Roger. Yeah, so in this one there's 2 stars. There's a red coin and there's a box. I have to be careful that I don't miss any red coins, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to go up. Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember at least getting 5. I think that's certain. Yeah, that's all. There they are. Press that diamond so you can go faster. Coin and coin. So yeah, with all the switch being pressed, I can basically do all the stars that I can do. Oh well, there's a few exceptions, of course. I can't do everything right now. There's still a few things that are locked that requires a specific amount of stars and red stars. But I can do most of the stars. Will be able to be finished. Yeah. The metal cup is the only one that hasn't been touched. Well, that's technically not true, but I'll talk about why it's not true in the next video. That's right, I'm ending it. So yeah, you saw a tiny bit of what this place has. However, you will not be able to. You won't be able to see the extent of it for quite a bit. So now that I've unlocked all the cap, I should be able to I should be able to finish Lobby B, Lobby C, and Lobby D. For real this time. I am not. I'm not trolling. I'm not kidding this time. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.